and just a good character overall. Now in the industry, most professionals will do at least 100 thumbnails for anything from a character design to a logo design. The reason why they do this is because the first drawing you do is almost never the best one. The more you do, the more ideas you can come up with, and the more you can start combining different thumbnails to create the perfect sketch. Now, if you don't want to do 100 thumbnails or you don't think you have the time, that's okay. But I do recommend that you do at least 20 different thumbnails so that you get the best results for your character. Now, our first set of thumbnails are going to be basically just shapes for our characters. And when I say shapes, what I mean is every character, at least good characters, can be broken down into simple shapes. I'm going to show you what I mean. So right here, we have my little character sketch that I've done, and I'm going to break him down into the simple shapes that he's made out of. So the first simple shape is pretty obvious. His head is just a circle. Let me bring my brush size up so you can see it better. It's a circle. The next one is his body, which is a rectangle. The next one would be his legs. And I'm going to leave his arms out because he's not really part of the overall simple shape of him. It's a part of his shape, but not the simple shape. So now you can see we got a circle, his torso, and his legs. And they're just broken down into very simple shapes. Alright, let's do another one. So now we have this bulldog that I did. His head is obviously a square. His ears could be looked at as either ovals or even triangles. It just depends on how you want to look at them. The body can be looked at as a rectangle with two triangles, or it can be looked at as a full triangle, like so. Let's do one more. So here I have a character sketch that I've done, and he's a little bit more complicated, but if we really look at it, you can see that his head kind of makes the shape of a triangle with his hat. Now it's very rough, but that's basically the shape that it's making. His body with his coat is making a big broad rectangle, and then his legs would be little rectangles sticking out the bottom. And that's his basic character shape. Now I recommend that you also go online and go to Google Images and do a quick search for character shape. And this will come up with a ton of great examples of character shapes. You'll see here they have characters and then they have their broken down shape above them. You see one right here. And this will help you to start thinking of your characters and drawings in terms of shapes and not necessarily lines. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start creating my thumbnail sketches. If you don't want to watch me create all these thumbnail sketches, you don't have to. You can go ahead and skip ahead. If you do want to watch me create these and see how I work, go ahead and stick around, and I'm going to get to work right now.